Hello, hello, hello. Noe here. Welcome to Blue Tier Seasons, at least the last part of the quest from Infinity Nikki. God, I didn't think I would be saying this, but here we are. So, I found this so aesthetic and so very pretty that I had to record it. And I just wanted to record this last part for you guys just as a way for you guys to enjoy this aesthetic that I thought was very, very haunting and eerie and something beautiful to look at. And this is Nikki in her 5-star dress that I did not roll for. I'm still a very new player in this game because I started getting motion sickness and I really stopped. But anyhow, I'm gonna let this play out. I'm not gonna talk much.
See? This little blue flower looks a lot like the one we talked about. Huh. How does it grow here? The land is ruined, but these flowers still bloom. Hopefully one day, it can bloom far, far away. Seth, I dreamt of crying. Back in my hometown. So many people were weeping. You want to go back with me? No, it's too dangerous. You're not afraid? I see. In a world like this, the scariest thing is just facing one more day. Then, let's go back to Wishfield together, Seth. Sith, you're still wounded. We need strength. More of it. You said it yourself. The Erosa Scepter. Just wait for me. I'll get it. The divine power. The divine power. I understand. It is so heavy. I'm no longer myself. Seth, is this the price? But I can't let go. Even if it destroys me, I must always, always protect.
Remember what I told you guys? Just smash buttons. This is what I like doing. It's like smash, smash, smash. Also, the game controls are so... They get on my nerves. I'm telling you. They get on my last nerves. Every time I want to fly, I am freaking throwing these air balls, green, attacks. And I'm like, I want to fly, but no. No. Honestly, after doing Nikki, the most laid-back experience was doing Genshin. Which is not a fair competition or like comparison, I know, but like the relief I have from climbing mountains will never come close. Like that is the jump had me. I don't know how many hours I spent there trying to jump, and this I did not know this was a quick time, so I struggled in a different way here. This was crazy. I managed a little, but I was just like, my hands were already, sweaty, and I'm like, what do I do? How do I do this properly? Yeah, the quick time was not my best. I wish I could have done this better, but never mind, you guys. Never mind. Just enjoy the fact that I'm doing so poorly at this. But if you'd seen me on my first Nikki videos, the struggle was real. The struggle was crazy.
Tomorrow.
Oh, this is beautiful and extremely sad. So I'll let you guys enjoy this.
Don't be scared. Let this all end. Don't cry for me.
The divine envoy!
That wicked serpent killed Alicia!
She was a liar!
Did you hear? A new stone tablet appeared.
The great Dexter is here. We're saved! Come, let's go listen. Eight are teaching about harnessing wind.
This is great. Now we can become stylists and fight the dark together! Alicia? She died 2 months ago.
Such a shame. She was amazing. If she was still alive, she might have become one of the 8.
Don't cry, Sith. Alicia guided us to you. I believe she would have wanted to tell you this herself. You were the light I see. Don't cry, Sith. When the sun trembles in the sky, look to the children and the flowers. Those of us who survived long not for tomorrow, only for each night. Light the bonfire. Let the nitmoths dance. They fly toward me, as if in this world there is still light. Don't cry. Don't remember me for this moment. Before my death, I truly lived. Don't cry, Sith. Even if I turn to ash, my life burned brighter than any legend.
But she'll never know! Only 2 months. 2 months! And she would have become one of the 8. Her name would have been known by everyone! It's been centuries. I gave up my body and let my soul wander endlessly in the 20 years we shared. I kept asking myself where it was.
Sith,
In the end, I the moment she fell into the canyon and met me, the serpent's friend, that kind romancer, the voice of the divine envoy. It was my presence that erased her name. My presence that pushed her down that path. If she'd never met me, if I hadn't given her that scroll of divine power, she would have...
No, Sif. She never regretted even a single choice she made.
She didn't know in just 2 more months.
Even if she had known she'd likely become one of the 8, she still would have chosen to use that divine power. Because she wanted to save people. Do you remember Alicia's dream? The one she used to talk about all the time. The hope that kept her going, night after night.
To make the world's pain.
Because she knew, throughout most of history, no savior existed. Before a true savior arrives, her, you, and all the ordinary souls out there, we're all we have. Only if we don't give up long enough to see the light. So, when she lifted the Arosa scepter, she knew the price she had to pay.
But the price... it was too much. She deserved such a better ending.
But Sith, history is full of tragedies like this. Those who come later always wonder, what if that person had made a different choice? Would they have had a better life? But I think Alicia would say, that's just a what if. Real life only exists in the present. In the pain of the present, in the darkness. She couldn't ignore it. No one knows if the future will be brighter or worse. No matter what the future held, she'd made her choice. The kind of person she was. She didn't live for grand legacies. She only lived for life itself.
For life itself.
Yes. Every second of her life burned bright. For herself, for others, for everything she held dear. She fought and risked it all. Even if she could do it 1,000 more times, Alicia wouldn't change a thing. While she was alive, she gave it her all. She lived true to herself. And to her, that was enough.
That was enough. So many years have passed. Is the land she protected? Is Wishfield still okay?
It's great. Kingdoms and towns rose again. And stylists skilled in womency joined forces, creating the Stylist Guild to fight off the monsters. The dark was driven back into the abyss. Wishfield found peace once more, and Florawish was rebuilt. Breezy Meadow is now the perfect spot for picnics, biking, games, and spending time with loved ones.
It sounds wonderful. I wish Alicia could have seen it with her own eyes. She loved trying new things, and she'd get all flustered if she ever lost. If only she were still here.
She is still here. Maybe the grand tales of history forgot Alicia, but someone remembers. Someone you once saved. Their descendant became a ranger. She traveled all this way just to find you, and to uncover your story. And now I'll remember it too. I'll tell as many people as I can that, even in the darkest of times, there was still starlight shining down upon us.
Stories are lost in time.
Thank you.
They still hold
Goodbye. Sif. Thank you, Alicia. find you anywhere. Momo, when I came out, I think I brought something with me. Here. That looks like Deanna's scale bracelet. I can't believe it. It actually floated here with the current. Sith must have seen it. This bracelet once witnessed her and Alicia's dreams. It's crossed thousands of years and countless miles, passed from hand to hand by those who were helped, and chose to help others in turn. Kindness passed on over and over, until at last it made its way back to Wishfield, to see Alicia's old friend one last time. Now, Sith is finally free. Thankfully, you were here, Nikki. Otherwise... would have heard her pain. Yeah. We crossed time and space, and heard the grief that echoed through it. We never stopped searching for the voice that called out to us. And in the end, we found Sith. Don't cry, Momo. The blue tears already carried away their sorrow. No more endlessly shedding blue tears. No more pain or regret of her best friend's death on her hands. Only this bracelet, and the love that never faded, remains. It's time to go. Let's return this bracelet to Deanna.
I'm hoping you guys enjoyed that. All this was so gorgeous. The swing was gorgeous. I forgot to record it, but I have like, what do I have? Of course, I have a screenshot of the swing. The serpentine cavern was something else, but I had enough practice. I had like crazy practice when I was trying to get the floating mechanic. The floating mechanic gets on my absolute last nerve. I'm telling you guys, crazy. I think I should record those like absolute utter fails of trying to float. And that's the reason why I stopped playing Nikki as well, because I'm like, this is getting on my last nerve. I can't deal with this anymore. But well, I'm back, and let's see what dancing season will be like. This is the last of the blue tears. It was so gorgeous. I had to share it with you guys. So yeah, I finished that quest. There was a bunch of follow-up things to do that I finished as well. I wanted to get the 3-star clothes, but I couldn't get him because there are still some things that I could not do. It was logged since my level is 15. Yeah, you guys, I rage quitted after starting Nikki because not only did I get motion sickness, but I also got like fed up of trying to jump. The jump mechanic is so bad. I'm telling you guys, I was cursing the whole time. I was like, the devs want to torture us. The devs want to torture us. That's all I could think of, because being on like phone and doing this is like torture 300, like I mentioned before. It was so hard, but I went at it over and over. I think I spent like 5-6 hours just doing jumps in that serpentine cavern from which we had the main, like the event quest. Oh, I will show you guys if I ever get, if you guys are interested to seeing, you know, hey there, horsey. Yeah, if you're interested in seeing how much I practiced, there's one of Serpentine Cavern, which is related to this Blue Tier Season event. And the other was the hot air balloon. Oh, the hot air balloon took my life. I will share it with you guys at some point, but oh my, I hated it. I hated it to the very depths of my being. Like the curse words that were coming out of my mouth, I felt like I would have a dictionary of curses. I was a dictionary of curses. That's how I felt like. It was horrible. But yeah, so this was my experience, and I did this little outfit change. My outfit was just sad. Otherwise, no, it was, what was it? I did a bunch of things before I got around to doing the event quest. I did the hot air balloon thing, for which I had to dress up as a pyrotechnician. But honestly, it wasn't. It was just like a snazzy outfit with a monocle. Yeah, I'll show it to you guys in the next video. But I did the hot air balloon thing, and then I did this, and both took every part of my sanity. It was just insane. But I learned how to jump, thankfully. I still struggle with the quick time, those jumping puzzles to get the Wim Star, like jump from here to there. I struggle, I suck at it like crazy, but hopefully that will also change. And I gave myself a new outfit. In fact, I really like this one because it reminds me of Kiki from Kiki's Delivery, although it's not the exact match, but I just liked it. I was like, yay, it makes me look very cute and whatever, and I like that. I just went around catching blings, and I did some other things. So I got a bunch of good, I don't know what you call them, diamonds? Yeah, so like I got a good bunch of in-game currency, and will you guys believe it or not, I did not pull on a single limited banner. I pulled on permanent banner. I got a dress, but I'm still trying to figure out how that's working. It's still confusing to me. So anyhow, I'll share a bunch of things in the next video. And yay, you guys, we are here, we're back, we're so back. You can at least see me lose my shit, so yay for that. Nothing much, so I will stop the video here somewhere, and this is just follow-up stuff. Another quest comes after this. Honestly, I don't know why these quests are so damn lengthy, but they are. Anyhow, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, this is Nori signing off.